All right. Shall we move on to the juicy stuff that's happening in community?
I want to see. I need to know.
I want to see too. So I made these. Today was a little bit of like a shit show for me because I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this thing today, and I'm gonna do this thing, and I'm gonna do this thing, and it's gonna be perfect. And then nothing happened in that order. So I made these like almost an hour before we started streaming. And I don't remember anything for some reason. So
nice.
It's gonna be a surprise to me too.
It's gonna be your first time seeing it, basically.
Yeah, kind of. So let's jump into the community highlights. Did I?
Yeah. Could you stream it for me, dog?
Oh
so
shit! Yeah. No. Do you want to see?
Yeah, I want to see. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. I don't want to delay. Let me see.
We usually have a setup so Jace can see like what I'm seeing while I'm doing the streams.
So I can react in real time with Snoot.
Exactly. Today,
rather than with the Twitch delay.
Today I forgot everything. So here we go. All right.
Okay.
And where are my thing? There it is. Okay. First up, we have from Farin1.
Cool summer's night.
Yeah, this is very nice. So this is from update 5. You can tell because the planet or the moon or the planet still a bit unclear as to what the rules are because I think internally we also refer to this as a moon, but I don't think it is anymore. Anyways,
this is some like Pluto level shit, right?
Yeah, right.
Status or whatever. Do we have Team Pluto in the chat? Pluto's still a planet.
It's a lot of
whatever.
It's a lot of fun because like it's now people are sort of with the new skybox in update 6. People are sort of discussing the astronomy like how is the star system actually set up? And I think the consensus is it doesn't make any sense.
There it is. We got justice for Pluto. Let's bring back Pluto's status, you guys.
Didn't they do that though? Didn't they bring back Pluto like planet status?
No.
I feel like they back down or something. I don't know.
Oh, biggest backpedal.
Yeah.
In human history.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, let's talk about the build here. So this is again, it evokes. We've talked about this many times, but it evokes that industrial vibe for me, especially when you see this like you have the silhouette of this big machine. What I'm not quite sure like what it's doing. It says it is a blast furnace in the moonshine. So it's making something related to steel, but I'm not sure what's going on with the tower.
Just looks sick.
Yeah, because it does look like one of those, power production facilities where you have like a conveyor belt coming down or up or whatever. It's going up into the, I don't know.
Yep.
So
into the top, I guess. Yeah. But I guess there are signs at the top with the 3 yellow signs there. It's like, but it looks like it's like glowing heat coming out of the top, right?
Yeah.
I love that. Great touch.
Yeah. So very cool. Very cool. All right. This next one is from CrystalZago or Zago.
Oh god. Zago.
So I'm pretty sure you've seen this already, Jace. But I was gonna be like,
I have. They sent me a video of this.
Like for people who don't know, like what's going on here?
Guess. I want to see what are these, chat?
Yeah.
What are these?
What's going on? What do we want?
Anyone?
There's some smudge on the lens. Wood bug?
Leaves? Drones? Locusts?
Lies?
Lies? What?
Bees! It could be bees.
Looks fine, says Bill. Andrew, no. Andrew, no one.
No
one buys that. Nobelisks? A few people are getting it right, though.
Yeah. So
they're trains.
Yeah, they're trains.
They're trains.
It makes a lot more sense if you watch the video that Sago put on the Reddit post. But essentially, what's happening is like there's a bunch of train. I think there's one line actually that's just going in circles, and then
they make a circle of like a bunch of trains that are together. Yeah.
And then there's one train just colliding with it, and it causes this huge explosion. And
basically it's a bunch of trains that are stacked up on top of each other, but they're non-colliding with each other until another train enters the cycle.
Yeah.
And then it activates the physics on all the trains, and they just explode.
Good times.
Yeah.
Good times. It runs surprisingly smooth in the video, I have to say. Like, I thought it was gonna lag a lot more. But we also don't know the state of the computer. Maybe it's actually in shreds at this moment.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Well, I think Zago might have made this actually quite a while ago.
Oh, okay.
And so their PC's been fine for a while. If I remember correctly, I think I'd seen them make something like this earlier. So
Their computer recovered. All right. Next up is from Dragonheart.
Whoa!
Yeah, man.
This is some JRPG shit. I'm all for it.
So some kind of refinery setup. I'm not quite sure. It's probably making fuel. And maybe it's feeding into some kind of power setup down the line. But I just love this setup with the lights and everything. And
Oh, it's so good.
cool way to use the window thingies, like use them as like a kind of curtain almost at the top down.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really neat.
Oh, dang. This is so cool.
Yeah. It's the colors, man. It's the combination of colors. Like the refineries are green. And
It's everything. It's the colors, but it's also like the shape and silhouette, everything, right? Like, because if you look to the left, like the conveyor lifts with the chunks of things, like it creates like an interesting kind of silhouette of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Super good.
Super cool.
Really interesting.
Yeah. Bugged elevators? No, they're working perfectly fine. What are you talking about? Are they? They're doing. Have you checked the splitter at the bottom? It's like one of the lifts is going through the splitter with the like wall holes thing.
Yeah, Splitter Mark II, guys.
Yeah, Splitter Mark II, exactly. Splitter Mark II.
Dude, I'll talk about this later, maybe. Anyway, no, never mind.
Yeah. Do you remember in the early version of Satisfactory where like the first like iteration of the splitter was set like 1 in, 7 out?
Oh yeah. Let's bring that back.
That's what that is. Mark II. Bring that back. Crazy. If you thought math was tricky now, wait until you divide by 7 every time you... anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Next up is from pobkac.
Whoa!
Who's made the sort of... I don't know what this is. Some kind of cube shape thing.
This is not the companion cube. This is a very ominous cube.
Yeah, this is the opposite of... This is the... what's the opposite of companion? Adversary cube.
Adversary cube.
Yeah.
Rival cube.
Yeah.
Antagonist cube.
Yeah. But really cool. I like this. This is like in the smack dab inspired coasts. It's very ominous. You don't know what's going on.
Also, God, I was playing Satisfactory the other day.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And yeah, I know. It's been getting good. I got my aluminium working.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just don't have enough power to power it. So I got it working, then I had to turn it off.
You could do the thing where you build like a shit ton of power banks and then you wait until they're all full and then you power it on.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I did.
Oh, okay.
I had a bunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, the reason I bring it up is because the sky at night is just unbelievably stunning.
Yeah.
In update 6.
It looks amazing.
So tasty, and we can see that here.
Yeah, we can see here. We also got a couple of more pics with the sky too. So
excellent.
Yeah, we're gonna showcase more. Because I don't think we've showcased the new sky in community highlights yet. So I think this is the first, but maybe we did last time. I don't remember. No, last week we didn't have a community highlights. Anyways, moving on to Techno Crazy 90.
Ooh.
Super cool, like intersection setup thingy with like split highway routes. One thing I really love with this as well is it goes through the curvature of like those environmental thingies.
Oh, like there's
those things.
Wait.
Right. So
this is where my aluminium is built. But right. It goes through those like arcs, I guess they are.
Yeah, arcs is probably
arches.
Yeah, arches. It makes it just look more like it was thought out, essentially. And just thinking it. And they bring up a good point here with why can't we just build roads? That's a good point. If you think we should be able to build roads, make sure to let us know on the QA site, questions@satisfactorygame.com, and upvote the roads thingy. Because, but this looks stunning. I mean, I'm amazed that you can do something like this already in the game.
Yeah, I love this. And like, I mean, it would be so cool. I don't know. I just feel like driving in these would be so cool.
Yeah.
You know, you'd kind of be like RPing, you know, like I love the idea of creating like cities, you know, in Satisfactory, just like I'm in my own place.
Yeah. Yeah, I would really like to do it on my save, be able to build cities, but it takes so much time. It's so much, it's huge. Like there's so much effort that goes into making those kind of builds. But yeah, I love it. Very nice. Next up is from NobodysXaos, who, when we dropped the new foundation pieces last week, and Chaos was like, I gotta get me in on that. And there's a few other in this, but I like this. This is so like, I don't know where this is, if this is part of his like the big building that he's made, the big lair thingy.
No, this is part of Organization 13's lair from Kingdom Hearts.
It's so true. It's so true.
Yeah,
it is though. It's so funny because when I was putting this in, I was like, this reminds me of something, and I can't quite place it. And I was like, it's not Final Fantasy, but like, and then now you mentioned that it's Kingdom Hearts. And I'm like, yeah, it is. It is. It's like the entrance to before, like where they sit with the tall chairs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. This is probably like the entranceway down the bottom. You have to go past this part first.
Yeah. I can imagine the fighting system just triggering here and just a bunch of, what are they called? Nobodies just show up.
Yeah, nobodies or Heartless.
Yeah, Heartless. You played this recently. I just hear like Goofy and Donald right now.
I streamed Kingdom Hearts 13 recently, and it was, that was some shit. That was some shit, Snit.
It sure is.
I'm still reeling from that stream.
There's definitely like if you play it for like a long time.
Oh,
like,
13. I meant 3, not 13.
Oh
sorry.
Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts 13.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's like the mix between Final Fantasy. It's like you keep hearing Goofy and they keep saying the same voice lines and just drives you nuts after a while.
Yeah. Yeah, that was some shit.
Yeah. Next up is from DCOO.
Whoa!
Yeah, super cool. So it's the new meta. It's the Pride meta.
Pride meta.
Because it's a bridge. You can't really tell from this angle, but it is bridge. Trust me, okay?
Take your word for it.
Super cool. Like a bunch of twisting pillars, and then they've attached signs to them. And it looks amazing when you're like passing through it, I guess, where you get like the...
Oh, yeah.
What's it called? The kaleidoscope kind of effects.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, this is super cool.
Yeah, super neat.
It's so clean.
It's
like everything is perfect.
Yeah, and the reflections in the ground as well, or in the...
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Because I think it's glass foundations, and get the reflection, which makes really cool patterns as well.
Oh, this would be wild to drive through.
For sure. So yeah, very nice, very nice. Next up is from Scratch Games, who's also utilizing the new build materials, the new rounded corners. This was not in the last patch, but in the patch before that. Getting this ominous kind of like pillar look.
Yeah, I feel like this is like from some alien spaceship or some shit.
Yeah, but it's like alien spaceship, but it's like a not a man. Yeah, like it's a sophisticated alien spaceship, and like that pipe is something ominous. This is Kingdom Hearts 13. Yeah, exactly. I love it. I don't know what's being produced here. I just saw that they were digging the new stuff because it's also the new pipe with no indicators on it.
True.
So it's clean looking. You no longer have to do the weird thing where you build like segments. You can just do one long pipe instead.
The DNA saying reminds me of Halo. It reminded me of Halo 2 actually.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
As well, I mean.
Yeah. So very cool, very cool. Next up is from Itanius. Speaking of the new night sky.
Ooh. Facing Worlds. God, I need to play Unreal Tournament again.
Oh, it's so good. Like, I haven't played in a while, like a couple of years, but I remember I was because I still have my like original CD and everything, and I remember I installed it, and I was like, this is just as good as I remember. Like, it's clunky in comparison to like today's like games, but it definitely still is tight.
Yeah.
Unreal Tournament 2000, I think it was.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah. Holy shit. Very nice. All right, next up is from Do we need to say anything else there? There's also a bridge. Gotta acknowledge the bridge.
Bridge meta here, of
Yeah,
course. Yes,
for
yes.
sure.
I do love the blocky look, by the way. Like
Yeah.
the big pillars at either end. Super cool.
Yeah.
I dig it.
This is a cool spot for this shot as well. I'm really liking that.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is from ShinoHarvest. Okay.
Ooh.
ShinoHarvest
Okay.
has a. I think they're on a streak right now. Highlight.
ShinoHarvest is peaking right now.
Yeah. so the main reason why I included this is not because of this photo actually. I have another one here. But this one is cool too. I just want to lead into this because this is like an underground kind of base setup with like you see all the trains setups and it's very impressive. But the thing that really got me is this one. Okay, so clever.
Wait. What am I looking at?
Do you see what's going on? So it's like
are they beams?
Yeah. So they're doing the thing where like you follow the color pattern, or like if you want to go to
Oh my God.
aluminium, you follow the white line, and if you want to go to the dock, you follow the blue line, and then and they utilized beams and color them in such a clever way, and then put them in the ground. And I don't think I've seen that before, and I think
have
that's
not
so
seen that
clever.
before personally.
Yeah.
It's stealing that. Yeah, I mean, everyone right now in chat is stealing that. Trexo Man is saying the quiet part out loud right now. Trexo Man.
Yeah. So that really blew my mind when I saw that. I was like, I gotta share this. Actually, it's too good.
Yeah. New meta.
Yeah. New meta. Yeah. For sure.
Oh, this is too good. And then the little signs on them as well.
Yeah.
God damn, that's so tasty.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because you can put signs on. I don't remember the process. I've done it a bunch and I still can't remember. But when you use beams, you can like angle the signs so you can place them on the ground and stuff like that.
Right.
So, yeah, very nice. Very nice.
It's just perfect.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that the signs that we've got fit here because I feel like this is more what they're made for than anything else right now. It's just so good.
Yeah. How did we get so lucky with the usement of that?
Yeah.
Next up is from Alex88FR, who's another classic or another
staple of the community highlights
for sure. But this time it's not like the usual cityscape kind of look. This time it's more of a coal generator, a bunch of them set up.
Dock thing
as
well. It's like one of those big warehouses you'll see. On a massive pier, right?
This is like the dark side of the city, where they're making the power using coal energy. Ugh. It's super cool. I like it. Damn it! I had another slide loaded up for this, but I got mixed up. So we'll come back to that later. But yeah, super cool coal setup here with the chimneys. Great use of the chimneys.
So wait. So it looks like they're on the inside. The coal generators closest to us are lower, and then the one further away are higher. Oh, there's a second floor. I see.
So
right.
Yeah. So
it's
I
even
think
on both sides, and then
exactly. So it's like an even, or not uneven, but like they're doing three. There's like two on one row column, and then one stack. Yeah, and one in the middle.
Yeah.
Exactly. Stacked up.
Oh, that's really clever.
Yeah. So it gives you that chimney look or whatever. I guess you could.
Super nice and clean down. Look, no indicators on a lot of those like pipes and stuff down the bottom too.
Yeah.
Like, there's some coming in, but on the smaller piping, no.
Yeah, very clean.
Yeah.
Clean. I don't know. Oh, maybe indicators don't show up when they're like that short, but I think
maybe they don't. Maybe they don't.
But I think they're new. Short. I don't know. We'll never know. We'll never find out.
Yep.
Forever will be a mystery. Next up is from Watsik 227.
What?
I just saw the meme picture, the lady.
Yeah.
What?
But yeah, central storage.
Super cool. It looks like a dam. I think this is built on the cusp of like the grass fields, and like there's a waterfall there, and I guess there's a cliff there because I think that cliff is in the green, but I could be mistaken. But it's very clever usage of it. It's like they use the cliff to like sort of push the space elevator up even further. Another evil lair.
Super cool.
Yeah,
I want to see what's up there.
Yeah, so it's a central storage hub essentially. So there's a
bunch of storage containers in a circle.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
With a bunch of material, and there's like train stations on top of the dam structure here.
Ooh, yeah.
So very cool.
Nice.
This is 300 hours in. 300 hours in, and I've played the game more than 300 hours, and I have not gotten anything like this.
Looks like Mojo Jojo's tower.
Maybe it is.
Actually true.
I mean, kinda, yeah. I wonder if Mojo Jojo plays Satisfactory.
Maybe. He's all washed up from the
so
supervillain
funny.
days. Now he
so
just builds.
funny.
Now he just goes by the name Watsik227 online.
We gotcha. All right, here's the one I was gonna say before. So this is from No Square 3392. Another coal setup.
Wow.
This is very ambitious because okay. So they say I just completed my first non-biofuel power station. This is a very ambitious like.
Wait, this is their first one?
Yeah. According to.
I mean, this is insane.
Yeah, this is because. So there's 3 coal nodes there, just for reference, okay? Like, where are the other 4 coming from? You know, they've pulled that, and then they got this ambitious.
How many are here?
Yeah. So how many are they?
I can't count. It looks like there might be like 8 on each layer. So times 4 is 32. 64? Is this 64?
Is it 8? Maybe it is. You can do quick maths as well on the amount of coal, if they're all pure. 4 nodes. Is it 4 nodes? Yeah, this is temporary.
Temporary.
We made a lot of that joke yesterday when I played Satisfactory about how like, no, this is temporary, you guys. I promise this is temporary. People are like,
Oh, you played recently too.
Yeah, I played yeah. I'm seeing. Sorry to hear. What's going on? Why are we playing this?
This stream is turning into a Satisfactory self-help group.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, is it?
My name's Jason. It's been 3 days since I played Satisfactory.
Hi, Jason. 12-step program. The first step is acknowledging it.
People play this game? No, they work in this game.
Yeah. Wasn't it Stefan who made that meme? Was like, oh, I can't wait to come back from work so I can go to my second work.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. Next up is from AngryKarpador. Who's made this cute little like factory cart, like, almost like a go-kart track. I just love it so much.
Oh, this is cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, this does look like a go-kart track. God, they would be awful to race on this because they're just awful to drive around. Honestly.
But I love that it's automated, so they have like the cart just running around.
True.
Yeah.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Oh, if you automate them,
you can race them.
You can race the AI.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. It's like, dude, it's almost like when you play racing games and you get like the ghost thing where it takes your last lap.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's kind of what
That's kind of what it is.
What it is, right? When you think about it.
Yeah. Kinda.
Yeah. Need the uncensored part. You're gonna have to look on Reddit for that one. Okay, just. I had to censor it.
All right.
Just take my word for it.
Not me on my second monitor right now.
Next up is from, I love this one. Next up is from Terrornator. Terrornator. The fucking placement of this shot is perfect.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's just shooting a galaxy up.
It looks like the, I think somebody mentioned in the, so they wrote in their topic like Halo, Array, Charge, and Ready to Fire.
Mm-hmm.
It also looks like the gun from Subnautica. Spoilers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Subnautica. Yeah. Shh. It's an old. Okay, people play it. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Whatever. But yeah, I just love this picture so much. It looks so cool.
Yeah, it's perfectly snapped.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Next up is from Saaihead. Saaihead.
Oh wow. Damn, that's good.
Yeah, that is good. I think we mentioned.
How did they do that? Are they like little tiny signs?
Tiny signs is what I assume.
Okay.
Remember how we mentioned last time we had community highlights? Somebody wrote something with signs.
Yes.
So like pixel art, kind of.
Yep.
So they took
More of that, please.
More of that. Yeah.
You know what I would love to see? Like cyberpunk style buildings and stuff, and you know how they have all those signs, like lit up signs?
Oh yeah.
They could be big signs, and they're written using little pixel, little
Yeah,
signs
that's true.
to make writing on them.
Yeah. Rip frame rate.
I'm willing it towards community and hoping that it manifests itself in one way or another.
God, I love the comments. I love Power Rangers.
I love Power Rangers. Yeah, that's when all 5 of them combine, right?
I'd like to imagine. Yeah, exactly. I'd like to imagine that it's someone who's not like. Someone joined the stream and they're just like, I just want to say this. I just love Power Rangers. And
I just really love.
Just gotta get out there. Yeah, very nice. I also love the title for this post, which was Autobots transform and roll out and take my frame rate with you. Thomas the Tank Engine.
Da 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 da.
Doo-choo. All right, next is from someone who can't even fit on the title card apparently. I thought I checked this before I posted it, but apparently it didn't.
Imagine just scaling it up, a little wider, but
yeah,
that'd be ridiculous.
Dazzling World 8727 was making.
Wait, so what am I looking at?
So
right now?
this is a bus.
All right.
Like conveyor belt bus.
Yeah.
Which is like. How many is it?
So do you just connect to whatever you need and pull it out?
Yeah, exactly. So 7 by... Is that a top layer or is 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 by 6, like in a matrix kind of conveyor bus with a lot of items. Yeah.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Spaghetti bus from hell. It is
I don't
crazy.
know if we've seen anything like this before. Not this kind of layout. I feel like it's more simplistic compared to what we normally see, but this is like pretty functional too.
Yeah.
You don't have to run around a massive room looking for shit. You just connect to what you need.
I wonder how like the logistics of pulling stuff, if this is just like from one point to another, or if this is like from one point and then you can grab it on the way, sort of.
Right.
How like that works. Because it feels like there has to be a lot of spaghetti. You can sort of see one splitter in one part there.
Yep.
So I'm curious how the rest of the factory looks, how it's set up with this in mind. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Haven't seen that.
Yes.
Coffee Stain karaoke playlist. We have a karaoke machine now. We should do a stream from karaoke.
Oh yeah, we do.
Coffee Stain karaoke day. Get everyone who wants to sing.
No one shows up.
No one shows up. Probably all the people who use it wouldn't show up.
Yeah, exactly.
They're good singers though. We have a few really good singers at Coffee Stain.
Forgot we had a karaoke machine. We have a whole fucking room for it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sweet. That's the main reason why you want to work here, because we've got our karaoke machine.
Yep.
So yeah, this is a large bus. It's got 43 items in total. What did I say? 7 by 6. No. It has to be one more.
What's that? Is that 42, 43? I can't remember.
Oh, there's one at the top too. I didn't see that one. There's like...
Oh yeah, there's one more.
Very cool. Very cool. Next up is from Blightus. Who is doing the 5x5 challenge, apparently. I haven't done a 5x5 in a long time, but if you don't know what the 5x5 is, essentially you have 5x5 grid and then you can only build within that grid. So they're doing that in the void, which I think is pretty interesting.
So when they say, wait, with the 5x5, what is it 5 of?
Foundations, right? So it's 5 foundation widths.
Okay, yeah,
right?
I see.
And in like, when I did it, it was update 3 and it was, we didn't have like soft clipping and stuff like that.
Oh.
So it was very difficult to actually fit everything and make it work. Power was a problem too, like be able to fit like the generators and et cetera.
Mm-hmm.
But this is really clever for 2 reasons. One is because, so it's going into the void. One problem with the 5x5 is like you have to go up, right? And eventually you're going to hit the ceiling. And then that's it. The game's over.
Yep.
So by going down into the void, they extend the tower a little bit.
Right. They've got more play area. It's clever.
Yeah, very clever. So I really dig that. And the second reason is
too clever.
And I forgot what
Get
the second.
them out of here.
I forgot what the second reason was. But it's really cool. I like it.
Sure. Well, I bet it was.
Bring back the 5x5. Cool. Next up is from Actual, who made this
like a base.
Yeah, like small fortress.
Yeah.
Oh
man, I feel like this is like a level, right? You run in through the
hell
front,
yeah.
and then there's gonna be a bunch of enemies. Hey, get that guy! And then you have to fight them off.
Yeah, it's like a level from like Last of Us or something.
Yeah.
You have to infiltrate the big facility that's been overrun.
Insert generic game.
Yeah.
Any game.
Doom is also pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, I was even thinking for some reason Final Fantasy 14. I can't remember if there's anything that looks like this in Final Fantasy 14, but there was like one place at the end where you had to run to a base, and I don't know. This just reminded me of it. A bunch of people run at you.
There is one in 15 where like you're infiltrating like a military base.
I don't remember.
Something like this, and then you fight like the dude. Right. The dude.
Yeah, you fight the dude.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
unique to 15.
Very nice. Next is from Strikox, who's made this.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa is right indeed. I don't know how they managed to do the light.
Yeah.
I guess they're using lights and then putting them behind the pillars or something like that, and then pushing them onto walls or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's like the white to green thing. It's like perfect. I'm not sure how.
Yeah, I don't
layered
really
signs.
know, because you can see the green is also reflecting a little bit, right, on the other stuff. So like, is it emitting or
billboards stacked? But the billboards wouldn't reflect, I think, because the billboards don't actually emit light. Or maybe they do with screen space. I don't know, because it makes sense in the water, because that's.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense in the water because it's screen space.
Yeah.
But like the light emitting onto the triangle bits underneath and on top.
Yeah, I don't know, but it looks cool.
Yeah.
It looks like a lot of work. There's also another side of this. Check out the Reddit if you want to see that. I'm just going to leave you with a little tease.
Oh, a little cliffhanger.
Yeah, cliffhanger.
Just a little tease. Snip the tease.
Yeah, that's me.
Wait, Strikox is here. I don't know either. All right. I guess we'll never know then.
Yeah, we'll never know. Not even Strikox knows. And if Strikox doesn't know, then what are we going to do about it? Speaking of green, check out this build from AggidudeSA.
From Billie Eilish. I mean, yeah, Voldemort's lair.
Yeah.
Wait, did Voldemort have a lair?
He did now. He does now.
Oh,
for sure.
This is where he's been hiding this entire time.
I've seen Star Wars. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Voldemort from Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is Minas Morgul.
Minas Morgul.
Yeah, Minas Morgul aluminium factory. I always knew they were making aluminium.
Oh, now I understand the joke.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now I get it. As in, it's not from Harry Potter. It's actually from Star Trek.
That guy.
Yeah.
That guy. I love. I love Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Holy
Power
shit.
Rangers is the new meme for sure.
That comment fucking got me. Holy shit. Oh my god. But yeah, this is super rad. I love that.
This is the Power Ranger lair.
What's her name? The witch from Power Rangers. Something.
Claire.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So very cool. I like. That's one way to close out the community highlights. Bam. Thank you so much, Rita. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, her full name is Clarita. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Thank you everyone for submitting, or not submitting. They're not doing it. Like some of these people might not even want to be in community highlights. But what are you gonna do about it, huh? You can't escape me.
I mean, they could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
make it in the title. Please don't don't add this to the community highlights and then post a picture and then super cool. I'm like, oh, you got me.
Yeah.
Can't show it now. But yeah, if you want me to find your stuff, make sure to use the hashtag Satisfactory screenshots when you're on Twitter and posting. And if you're on Reddit, make sure to use the flare, screenshot flare, that is. And
and oh boy, you would not believe what we have for every week we do a content creator highlight. Snoot, who do we got?
No one!
Oh shit! Literally no one made any content over the past week.
Yeah, it's a shame. No one's made any content for the game. Oh, dead game. I always knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I think Snoot just ran out of time.
Yeah,
right,
ran out of time
this week. But check out the Satisfactory category on Twitch. A lot of people streaming all the time, and also there's like new videos that people are uploading on YouTube too. So we don't have anyone to highlight this week, but new people are, easy to find online.
Hit that Satisfactory. Also, somebody recommended me this too. When you're on Twitch and you check out the Satisfactory category, press the recommended button, because it will filter the streamers based on what else you watch. So if you watch a search streamer, it might get recommended a streamer that fits your kind of interest.
Your taste. I see.
Yeah,
I see.
exactly.
There you go.
So yeah.
Yes.
So thanks everyone for tuning in for the community highlights. Thanks Jace for tuning in for the community highlights.
No worries. And my job here is done. So thank you everyone for hanging out. I had a great time. Hope you did too. And I'll see you all later.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.